Hello, everyone. Dan here. Today is March 26th, 2021. Um, just leaving work. It is really, really nice day. Not sure what the temperature, but it is very nice out here. Um, a little windy, but other than that, very, very, very nice. was oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's okay. I hope everybody's doing well. It's very beautiful here. Um, Looking forward to being able to come over to the Philippines this fall. Knock on wood, cross fingers, cross my toes, cross my eyeballs. um, got, I have my vacation time scheduled. Now I'm just working on scheduling flights. I looked down earlier, and right now it's kind of I have a voucher to use, but either way, if I don't use a voucher or I use a voucher, it looks like I'm going to spend about the same amount of money. Um, it kind of sucks after I spend all that money to get the ticket the first time. Delta raised the rate, so now I would pretty much be buying a whole new ticket again and maybe save $300. Well, $300, $300 still. I got to figure it out. I'm hoping that once things pick up some and travel becomes more readily available, that prices will drop. We just have to wait and see, I guess. Uh, Otherwise, I might be getting a little. If I want to spend that kind of money, I might as well just go on up and get a better seat so I can relax at least a little bit. Let's see what else is going on. Been, been working on just some Tangelo. I purchased a subscription with Rosetta Stone. My I've only been about maybe a week and a half doing it. The last few days I haven't really felt like it. I get to that in a minute. I don't feel like getting into it too much, but I think I might start live streaming a few of them because I'm pretty sure the way I pronounce the things it's hilarious. And the app, I think it sounds like to me I'm pronouncing it. My glasses are crooked. Sounds like to me I'm pronouncing it correctly, and the app tells me I'm wrong. But if oh that's right. But if I sound like I'm slurred or to me don't sound right, it says sounding I pronounced it correctly and goes give me a little bing. I'm like, oh, okay, that's odd. Last Friday, I, actually a week, exactly 1 week ago, I got my first COVID shot. I got the Pfizer one. Um, the technician that gave it to me, he was pretty good. I didn't notice that I got the shot, but a little later I felt like I ran a little fever, and a few hours after that my arm was killing me, and that lasted for the rest of the day, but it was fine after that. One symptom I seem to have developed though, or, excuse me, is I've been kind of stuffy and been really, really, really tired. There's been sometimes I'm so tired I actually fall asleep while video chat, while trying to chat with Johanna. I was so tired. But I think that was last night was probably seemed like the last one I did do that because I've been pretty energetic today. Um, I was a little slow waking up this morning, but I feel pretty good right now. So my glasses still bent up sometimes. my niece has been diagnosed with COVID, so I'm worried about her. I actually want to check on her when I get home, see how she's doing. She was in high spirits the other day, which cheers me up a little bit. She's always been in high spirits, which is good. Um, Not much else has been going on. At least me, I work, go home, work, go home, work, go home. That's pretty much my routine. Might go to dump tomorrow. Uh, do have a leak in a house somewhere, a water leak. I got to track down. I found that out yesterday. Yeah, that wasn't fun. It's not a really fast leak, and it's just weird. It'll dry up and it comes back. Dries up and comes back. So I thought maybe it was the water heater again. Um, I looked around the water heater. It was kind of hard to get to, so I might have to pull some items out of the closet and open up the wall again. It can take a good view. Excuse me. But it doesn't. Right now, it doesn't look like it's a water heater. Could be now. It'd be the fourth water heater maybe going through. Also, a little concerned it might be a leak in the roof. Had that redone a couple years ago, so I'm hoping that's not the case. Um, we've gotten quite a bit of wind over the winter. We had a few storms come in, had a little wind to it. Um, just had my truck worked on last week before last. Had the oil change, had the air filter replaced, tires rotated. Come back home and got an error message, so I had to take it back up there, and I cost me more money. Got on some sort of sensor went bad in the tires. Oh, yeah, my TV died on me. My refrigerator died on me, so I had to get those replaced. Uh, well, the refrigerator didn't die. It was just on its last leg, and the one we got, I got it for free, so I can't complain. It was actually done us pretty good for you. It only lasted a year, but hey, a year free refrigerator can't beat that. So we went shopping for that. I should have recorded that. That was fun. Had taken my boys with me, and we all went up and down. There was a couple of refrigerators we liked. I kind of like the one with the freezer on the bottom, but the boys, they was like, they had a compelling argument, and I was like, you're right. They made a point that would be difficult to bend over and get one out of the freezer. I was trying to make a point, well, you got to bend over and get the milk in and out of the refrigerator. And they said, yeah, but you put that on top shelf. Oh, it's bad. Yeah. See what you want. And so we started looking at the refrigerators, the freezer on top. Um, Narrowed down a couple of them, and it's incredible how the finish on a refrigerator drives the price up so much. The one we chose though had the bigger freezer on it, so it had a little more room on it. It's actually, I want to say it's close to the same size as the one we that we had. think it might be slightly smaller, um, but that's all right. We don't really. We had the deep freezer tried to use and put the um, items in the little freezer or the refrigerator that we use more often, like of course ice trays. It looked like y'all don't make fun of me about my glasses and stuff like that. Of course, ice cream that'd be a good one to put in the freezer, refrigerator freezer. Uh, it's windy today. Temperature wise, it's really nice. People driving around in convertibles. Make me wish I had a convertible. Um, trees are starting to bloom. I see a few little blooms on them. The prune tree at the house got flowers growing on it. Waiting for the apple trees to bloom. Um, I'm not expecting fruit this year. I'm hoping next year we'll get some. I was thinking about planting more fruit trees, but the store I normally get them from didn't carry any this year, which is puzzling. Oh, and anybody that's in the U.S. watching this, um, April 1st, if you like gardening, um, Lowe's is giving away garden kits. You got to sign up for it on April the 1st. I think giving it away, something like that. I had to look back on it. That was announced this morning on the news. I was like, might be something cool, cool to get. I have my little, I don't know if you call it, I wouldn't call it a garden, it's like a flower bed out front. This year I'm thinking about throwing another one at the end of the driveway. Trying to figure out what type of flowers I want to put in. I haven't decided on that yet. I like tulips. Um, Many kids have mentioned they wanted lilies. Um, Orchids are really pretty. I just gotta wait and find it, figure it out. I guess need to go by Lowe's and take a look what flowers they have available to start with. I don't know what type of garden kit they're giving away, so I'm kind of I know I'm on a local place subjects. And, for some reason, I think Johanna got me excited about creating gardens and doing flowers. You know, as the kids like to say, I'm the plant grim reaper. I don't have a green thumb. I'm really surprised my apple trees did well this year. Except for the attack of June bugs, that was that was no fun dealing with that. I got to remember that. So I got some pesticides, so hopefully I can prevent it this year. But my flowers are okay. I ended up replanting and moving around a little bit, and well, mainly because someone gave me a rose bush, so I put that right in the middle. Um, may end up changing that. I'm not sure if I want the rose. Well, I think the rose bush looks pretty where it's at. I just don't know if it, and of course it blooms a lot later than the other flowers. So I don't know if the other flowers will look nice inside or what yet until I guess wait until it blooms this year and make a decision then. Maybe next year I'll move around. I was really thinking about adding another flower bed to the other side of the yard. Still haven't decided on that yet. Might be a little too much. Um, Turning my road down. I'm almost home. Home, home, home. That is bored. Normally I'd be talking to Johanna on the way. Don't know what to do myself when I'm not talking to her. I just kind of ramble on, talk, well, listen to music or the comedy station on the radio. Uh, miss hearing her already. I miss talking to her as soon as I had to hang up this morning. Go to work. Love her very much. You hear that, Johanna? I love you. Well, that was I just hit a branch hanging too far on the road. Hopefully, it didn't cause any damage. Things just really scraped. If anything, might have caused a little scratch. I'll take a look when I check for the mail. Check the mail. The mail. And turn in to my driveway. Sound like I might need some brakes. Check the mail. Check the mail. Take a look. Hey, it's to be him. Oh, my oldest son. He took his driver's license. He was so excited. I was so nervous. He did really well in the test. He drives really well. I've called him a couple times. Oh, I am home, and so I am going to sign off. And y'all have a good day. Goodbye.